Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And we're underway.
Bolzano have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks. It's Morata! He's delivered all right! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all.
Myclub! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
It's Bakambu. It's a loose ball.
Cedric Bakambu really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rafa Silva. Morat looking to shoot! And he's straight offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Rashford finds himself offside. Chance to shoot! Bakambu. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's going long, and it's got through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Rafa Silva going through. That had to be more accurate. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's on his... has a swing at it! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He'll have a dip! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Rashford versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Nelson Semedo. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Rashford is flagged offside. Memphis Depay goes looking. And it's Bakambu, and the weighted pass.
The shot's on!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Morata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's a throw-in. Nzonzi. Forward it goes. Luis Gustavo. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rafa Silva. Brings it forward. Chance! Shot at goal! And the ball's come out. Luis Gustavo. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Oh, good interception. Nelson Semedo. Rafa Silva. And it's Morata. Bernardo Silva with the foul. Bernardo Silva is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Rafa Silva. He's got away. Room for a shot. Now it's Bakambu. Rafa Silva. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bernardo Silva. Memphis Depay. Caught offside that time. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well read, they've been good at that. Morata pushes it out wide. Out to the left it goes. Nzonzi. Coleman. Nzonzi. Luis Gustavo. And it's Rashford. Now it's Memphis Depay. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's shaping up to Memphis. Oh, he's hit the bar. Morata, who's made his mark on this game.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's had a shot! And it's been given away. Hits one! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal, but he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere.
Has a hit! Goal!
However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Martial goes looking.
And the shot! Back of the net! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Deftly done.
It's Martial! I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Zenit St. Petersburg are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I like a good tackle. Don't get me wrong on that. And this team is very partial to tackling as well. But they run a fine line in keeping it legal.
Morata, Martial.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Morata. Aimed long and direct. Asensio plays it forward. Thiago spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's there to cut it out. Rashford. Richarlison. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Romulo. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's got through. Richarlison. Now it's Morata. He spotted the run and played him through. Martial goes for goal. Can he shoot? Can he finish? Bonner tries to get it forward quickly. It's Rashford. Richarlison. Morata. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Martial. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Morata. He's away! Ogbonna demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Aimed long and direct. Richarlison. Martial. Richarlison. Oh, surely! Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Well, we're already into the second period. And that's well defended. Morata. He's in! Big chance! He's had a go! And it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
His second of the game, and an up. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Romulo.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Shots on! Oh, it's a big chance! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Martial. Now it's Martial. Oh, good interception. Rashford hoists it high. Chance. He's gone for it. And in it goes. And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
In with a header! And he couldn't keep it down. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Richarlison. Rashford. Now it's Martial. And he's on his way! Chooses to go back. Oh, great ball! Cut out in the nick of time. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. He's looking to get there first. Going through. Morata. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's in! Hits one! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Knocks it away. Chance to break. He's left his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Here it comes. Marco Asensio. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's Manolas. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Rashford! Well positioned to make that interception. Zenit St. Petersburg get it back again. He's through the middle. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Nelson Semedo goes looking. Richarlison. Romulo positions himself well and cuts it out, and the counter is on. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Morata. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
Mbappe! It's broken loose.
And the ball is out of play. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Batshuayi. Rafa Silva. Keegan.
Can he finish? It's there! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway. Big chance! He has done it! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if it's...
Paye! Casemiro. Arsenal look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Isco. Mane. That's to play it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's Keegan!
He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly. Diving header! They are rampant!
And already they're looking to run away with it. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe. It was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal, he's gone for it! It's in!
All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Hits one! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Aimed long and direct. Zaha tries to get it forward quickly. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Batshuayi looks to...
Can he put it away? In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Diego Costa. It's a loose ball. Mane. Towering header! And he couldn't keep it down.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rafa Silva. Right through the middle. And he's cut it out. He's got options out wide. Keegan. He's onside. He's left his man. Batshuayi has given away a free kick. The shot's on! This could fall anywhere. And a second time. Oh, the ball's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. It's come loose. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we're already back underway here. Keegan gets flagged offside.
Kevin Keegan only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Now it's Keegan. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's Keegan. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. Casemiro was not to be moved. A real chance to break. Batshuayi. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
Batshuayi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking to shoot! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot a goal! Goal! Costa versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Chelsea playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Oh, what's he done? And it's Varane. Now it's Zaha, going through. Zaha. Forward it goes. Marquinhos plays it forward. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Costa gets it back. Mbappe goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. Batshuayi gets through on his own.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mane. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Perisic breaks on here, keeps everyone guessing. Mbappe has made his mark on this game. Keegan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Isco. Diego has a swing at it! He scores! Costa with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Rafa Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. Zaha! And that's past the post.
Chelsea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mbappe. Now it's Batshuayi. He's off on a marauding run. Keegan! He's had a goal! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Arsenal totally rampant here. And it's in! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And the counter is on. Shots on. It's Keegan! No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the camp. Romario! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Bernardeschi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rafa Silva. And it's Rashford. Rashford goes up and over. Bernardeschi goes steaming forward. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Bakambu. Bakambu. Rafa Silva shoots! He's scored! Arsenal take the lead. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Alexander-Arnold. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's left his... Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bernardeschi, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that...
Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sergio Busquets, he's made sure that that won't get through. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardeschi. Krychowiak cuts it out. Romario. He's off on a marauding run. Romario with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Is it in? It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. That intervention was very necessary. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Krychowiak does well to read it and intercepts. Defenders on the back foot. Good running with the ball. Shapes the shoots. Oh, another save.
He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Goes for goal!
Rashford battles to win it back. He's got it, and a shot! Aimed long and direct. No way through there. Bakambu. He's away! Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Must score! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Manolas does well there. Alert. Bakambu. Oh, great ball. Looking to shoot. Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to dink one in.
He'll have a dip! They are rampant!
And he's delivered, his first in new colours. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That's Bakambu. He's on his way. Chance.
Has a pop! Back of the net!
It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the
big chance! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And the finish! In it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Going through. Shoots! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has a hit! Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Romario. Manolas knocks it away. Arsenal haven't made a substitution yet. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking to break out here. He's through, now is he in? Striding forward, facing goal. And it's been given away. The shot's on! Rakitic. And that's well defended. It's come loose. Rashford can shoot here. Got a sight of goal here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? With a delicate... He's had a go! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Alexander-Arnold.
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Rakitic gets on the end of it. Chip through. Whistle's gone. Just offside. Krychowiak. Manolas. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's Bakambu. He's got away. Bakambu! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bakambu. Sergio Busquets. And it's Romario. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rafa Silva. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal